Now back to that breaking news. We learned tonight that U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement detained a University of Minnesota international graduate student. Ian Russell joins us with what we know now. Ian?
Yeah, well, Julie, University of Minnesota leadership shared a statement this evening saying that grad student was detained yesterday by ICE at an off-campus home. That's the extent of what we know about that student right now. Now, that university statement doesn't identify anything about them except that they're a graduate student. The U says it had no prior knowledge of this and did not share any information with federal authorities before this student was detained. And of course, this comes just days after a PhD student from Tufts University in Massachusetts was detained by ICE as well. And reaction to both that incident and this one involving the U student has been swift from elected officials and students we spoke with this evening. State Senator Doran Clark, who represents the university area, told me on the phone this evening he's pushing federal authorities for more information.
What stood out to me was the lack of information. We don't know. We don't know where the student is. We don't know the student's name. We just don't know what happened. And the only way we found out was not from the federal government.
Now, Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey called the situation, quote, deeply troubling. And Governor Tim Walz says he's in touch with Homeland Security. Students tonight on the U campus told me they're frustrated by this and say they feel as if more should be done to protect them. And Julie, clearly, though, something we'll be following into the weekend as we learn more information about who that grad student is.
And just to be clear, that image we had of a grad student was the Tufts University
Yes.
student. We just don't know who this U of M student is at this point. All right, thank you, Ian.